$1,000.
Some people think that the physical things be fine within.
So like if you was going to if you wanted to do a tab, just add that to your little. Even with the protective screen and all that, they still break it. Like you can keep there before. They do.
You know the meat that your mom had made, did she put it in the oven? Or you on the other crock pot? What you had, gravy to put on top of it? I'm gonna put mine in this pot. Mommy!
I'm scared to eat these things. It seems like every time I eat it, there's so much stuff. Mama? Oh, not after that, huh? Yeah, because you don't eat. Eat what? I only ate one. It didn't mess your stomach up? It gets good with my old ass stomach. Yeah. It's just the truth. The truth will set you free.
Have some London broil. What is it? Beef round, top London broil, boneless. So I'm gonna wash these off, season it, and then I'm gonna sear it.
But how you ate it? You could put an egg on there to stop them from crawling. Spam blocker, right? Mm-hmm. I'm smart. I'm smart. You was smart. You.
I'm on the line. On the line.
Sorry, how did you get that bad?
Making some beef. I'm just washing it off right now.
But that's from that same movie.
I'm gonna season it and then sear it. Then I'm gonna throw it in my Instapot. Just washing my beef, drying it off. Gonna add some seasoning.
I was always in it like that. That's what my sister said. Why? What number you called? Let me see.
Let me show you what it's looking like. This is the beef. I just washed it. So this is a London broil. Top, what it said, top round London broil. So I'm just drying it off, then I'm gonna season it and throw it in this frying pan. This is how we do it. I was like, we this and they got that thing where you buy something, like something.
Just trying to make sure it's dry before I start searing it. Hi, I'm sorry, Ashton.
They say I had $600, but when I tried it, it said it went through, didn't it? Because they gonna send me some emails on how to get it done. Asshole. But they did have me a hold a long time when I wanted to ask about that. I was like, I just on the phone. No, and I said, I'm gonna check. No, but the afterpay is like you pay $20 for your order.
Thank you, Ashton. Thank you for whoever liked the live. Oh, let me show you what I'm making. This is the beef. I just got a paper towel sitting in here. I got 2 pieces. I just got a paper towel just sitting in between, just suck up some of that water. I just washed it. And then I got my frying pan right here. I'm gonna make some rice in here. And probably make some jasmine rice. And then maybe some broccoli and carrots. And I was gonna make some like a sauce with I thought I had some cream of mushroom soup. I think I might try to make a sauce with that if I could find it. I thought I brought some little soup cans of soup. I gotta see if they in there. But yeah, I was gonna use that and make it's my first time making a sauce, so we want to see how it come out. So I'm gonna add my seasonings. This all the seasonings I got right here. Some garlic, salt, some onion powder, onion and herb, Mrs. Dash, and regular Mrs. Dash. I'm gonna just put all of these on, and then I'm gonna sear it. I was gonna do it in my Instapot, but I'll put it in this frying pan, and then I'm gonna put it in the Instapot just to make it tender, because I don't want to cook it on the stove and it don't come out the way. Hi, Lance. Oh, you from New Zealand? I'm in the USA. So I'm going to season my beef, and I'll show you what it look like. I'm just my camera over here. I got my raw meat glove, so I'm just seasoning my meat real quick, and I'm gonna put some oil. Let me put some oil in here. Oh yeah, I found the soup. What is it? The cream of mushroom. I'm gonna try some of this. I'm gonna make a sauce out of this. Thank you to whoever hit the like button. I got a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna just coat the bottom of my frying pan. Okay. It's not a lot, but it look like this. So I'm gonna just brush the bottom of that, and then put my meat in there. So yeah, I'm gonna turn it on now so it can get nice and hot, and then I'm gonna season my meat and then put it in there. I'm trying to brush it, but I'll just use this. I don't have something to like brush it with or whatever. This look like it got stuff on there. Let me just rinse it off. I'm just spreading the oil around with this. I'm just leaving my glove on so I can grab my meat and just put it in the frying pan. Just spreading the oil around a little bit. Just seasoning. I'm over here. I just got my meat still in the sink. I'm gonna put my garlic powder on after. Just put a little bit of onion powder. Well, I have some garlic salt. I'll put my garlic salt on now. Alright, so that's what it's looking like. Nice and seasoned. Alright, hopefully this frying pan fits. Might have to do one at a time. Let's see. Oh, I think I can fit both of them. So got that going. I'm gonna start my rice. I'm gonna turn it up a tiny bit just because I want to get a sear on it. And then after I take this beef out of here, I'm gonna make the sauce. And I'll add my beef in my Instapot. Alright, let's start the rice. Let me show you guys what the beef is looking like. It's cooking. I got some water boiling for my rice. I'm about to add salt and some aliyajaz to the water just to add some seasoning. Add some seasoning to that. Added some of this, and I'm going to add some regular salt. Thank you to whoever hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you do like cooking content. I do go live, you know, and just show cooking and stuff, what I make for dinner, if you're interested. Here's my beef. This is a London broil. Season my water pretty good. I got some jasmine rice. I'm gonna make some of that. And I have some broccoli and carrots. So I'll probably just make those. I'm just trying to get a good sear on this beef. I'm going to keep whatever juices is in here. And then, like all of these little juices on the bottom, I'm going to keep that. And add some of this. It's my first time making a sauce for a beef. So, yeah, whatever. We'll see how it turns out. And then I'm going to put my meat in here. And put it, I'm going to cook it for about 45 minutes. And then wait till it get a little tender. And then we just add the sauce on top with the rice and the veggies. I'm just tilting my frying pan just to get, you know, the oil all the way, you know, all over. Just tilting it back and forth. Let's see what it looked like. Get my tongs. Looking pretty good. I can flip it. Ooh, delicious. Let's see the next piece. This one could use a few more seconds. That's the first piece. And let's see here. That look good. Look at those edges. This frying pan is really good too. I don't know what kind it is, but I like this frying pan. Stuff don't stick too bad in here. So, let's cook this one for a little bit longer. Now that's boiling, so look how delicious that looks. I'm going to just add my rice. I'm going to add 2 cups of rice. I got 4 cups of water and 2 cups of rice. Just got add a little more. Trying to open this rice up. Let me get some scissors. Okay, let's take a peek at this other piece now. Should be ready. Yeah, that's better. Alright, now flip both of them now. Put the rice in by. About to put the lid on. Stir that up and put it on the lid. Let that cook for 15 minutes. Start cleaning whatever I can at the time. Let me just clean. Let me start cleaning. Okay, I got some carrots, some broccoli, got some butter. Okay, I gotta cover up my rice now. I'm gonna just put a little bit of this butter in there and stir it up, cook it for 15 minutes. And then I normally turn off the stove and just let it sit. That's how I normally make rice. Just cook it for 15 minutes. Yes?
Well, the pepper that's whole?
That's
good.
So now I'm gonna take my beef. Let's see what it's looking like. This one might need a few more minutes. The one I just turned it. Let's see what it's looking like. Looking like that. I'm gonna add a little bit of butter in here for the sauce. And I'm gonna cut up some onions. So I'm gonna do that. And then there'll be like a base for the sauce. The onions, that you know, all those juices. I have some chicken stock. I might add a little bit of chicken stock. I don't have any beef stock, so it is what it is. I want to use what we got, so I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna add some butter in here now while the beef is in there. Just adding some butter. Put my timer on for 15 minutes. For my, this is what my beef looking like. So I just added some butter in just to create that sauce. So I'm going to take these out. And then I'm going to put them in my Instant Pot. I put it on pressure cook. Then I put it for 45 minutes. So I'm going to just put them in here. I'm going to add some butter. Just so it's not real stuck to the bottom. And then I'm just going to add some water. just to cover up both pieces of meat, and then cook it for 45 minutes. Just putting some butter in there so it's not stuck. Okay, so I'm just mixing that around a little bit. Okay, so it's heating up. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my beef out. Okay, so yeah, now it's making a nice little sauce in there. So I'm gonna take the beef out now. So this is what it's looking like. Looking delicious. Alright, so now I'm gonna add, I'm trying to see how can I maneuver these. Let me grab a plate. Alright, so I'm gonna just put these. Alright, so that's what it's looking like. Look at that. Look at the juices coming out. It looks so delicious. I just seared it with some olive oil. And I just added the butter. So I'm going to add this to my Instapot. I might have to cut it a little bit. Might have to cut it up a little so it could fit. So these are pretty big. Alright, so now I got a little glaze on the bottom of my frying pan. Okay, let me show you what it looked like. We got that on the bottom. I got this one in here. I'm gonna cut it. It's just cooking right now, so I'm gonna cut this one up that I got right here. And just add it in the Instapot just so it could fit. They're a little big, so I'm just cut them a little bit, and they're like 3 pieces. And just add it back in there. Okay, let me grab the other one. Add this in and grab the other one. Okay, I'm just going to cut this piece and I'm going to throw it in the Instapot. Just cutting. I'm going to cut it a tiny bit smaller because I got to fit all of these in there. So I'm just cutting it, adding it in, and then I'm going to add some water. Let me use my tongs. Alright, so now I'm going to add some water. That's what it's looking like. I just chopped them up. I couldn't fit the whole thing in there, so I just cut it up. So I'm going to just add some water in here. Add more water. Adding some more of this, onion and herb. I'm gonna add a tiny bit more water just to cover it all. Okay. Make sure it come out tender. So that's what it look like. So now I'm gonna put my lid on. Put the lid on. And then I put it on sealing. Okay, so it's on sealing. And then I put it on pressure cook. And then it's on 45 minutes. So I just gotta wait for it to start to start. All the heat gotta rise up in the pot. So once it rise up, it'll start. And then the 45 minutes to start. So yeah, basically just making my rice. Make my sauce while that's cooking, and I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Just gonna clean up a little bit before I start making my sauce. Also cut up an onion. Okay, got an onion. Alright, so my rice got 5 minutes. I'm gonna cut up some veggies, start my sauce, and then I gotta boil these, so still gotta wash out my sink. Let me do that first. I'm gonna clean first, so I don't have a ton of stuff to do later. Washing dishes. Clean my sink because I was washing the meat in here, so just using some bleach and soap water. Okay, so now cutting up an onion. Just wash my hands. Hi, Terry. What kind of question is that? People on YouTube are so far away. I'm all the way in the USA. Alright, so I just cut up some onions. I'm gonna put these in my frying pan. And I'm just making the, trying to make like a little sauce for the beef. So, just cutting up some onion. My beef is in the Instant Pot, still didn't heat up yet. It's still, you know, getting to the heating point. So, I'm gonna work on the sauce. My rice got a minute left. So, alright. So, I left the juices from when I seared my beef in this frying pan. I cut up some onions. I'm gonna add some butter. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn on my stove, and then I'm gonna add my butter in here. Got some butter. I got some onions. I'll show you what it's looking like. I got some cream of chicken. I mean, it's cream of mushroom. I got a can of cream of chicken and a cream of mushroom. I never used it before. It's my first time. Hi, Aunt Tron. I got some beef. I got some beef in my Instant Pot right now. So that's cooking. I got some rice. Jasmine rice in here. It's a little steamy. I'm making a sauce now for my beef. I just seared some beef in here. That's why it looked like that. I just seared the beef a little bit. And then added some butter. Added some onions. And then I'm going to add this cream of mushroom. I'm trying to find a soft spoon that I can mix everything around. Okay, my rice is done. I'll turn that off. Okay, just need a spoon. Thank you. I'm just trying to get this sauce together. I had to get a spoon. I'll be using bleach in my dishes, so I like to smell stuff first before I start using it. Okay, it's a couple little bits on the bottom, but that's okay. Little bits from the beef and the seasonings and everything, so I'm just mixing that all around. Like these little bits, I'm leaving them in there. It is what it is. I'm just cooking it down. I'll try to crush them a little bit. Just cooking the onions down. This is just butter, onions. I seared the beef with, I use all of these seasonings. Onion and herb, garlic salt, onion powder. This is Dash. So, sorry, got to flip the camera on. Just showing you what I'm doing. Taking these down a little bit. Break them in small pieces. I'm going to add the rest of this little bit of butter in there. Might as well. Trying to pick it up. I'm going to do it with my left hand. Okay, let me flip my camera around. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to just add this in there. It's just the little bits from the seasoning that's in here. I'm going to add a teeny bit. I only have chicken stock, so that's what I'm going to use. I don't have any beef stock right now. So got to use something, so. But this is beef that's cooking. Unless I add a tiny bit of, let's see if I just add the cream of chicken. What it looks like what it's, you know, the consistency. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. I never used this before. I'm just doing something different. Alright, let's try to get it out. It's just dumping, getting it in there. Okay. Not mixing it. Let me grab the chicken stock. Just to thin it out a little. I don't have the beef stock, so it is what it is. I got this. I just add a little sprinkle in there just to water it down a little bit. Okay. It's not looking the way I wanted it to. Not really looking the way I wanted. Okay, I might have to add some water or something. Let me grab some water. Okay. Try to thin it out. I don't want to add too much chicken stock because I don't want it to taste like chicken. So, just going to add some water. Thin it out a little. Add some more butter. I probably just need to keep getting mixed. A good little mix. Yeah, that helped. Just keep mixing. Okay, that's looking good. I'm just picking up these pieces on the bottom. Just keep mixing and mixing and mixing. Okay, it's looking better. Just mixing all the little pieces on the side. I'm going to do what Antron said and mix all those pieces up. I'm going to add a teeny bit more water. Turn it down some. Yeah, there we go. I just wanted it to get a little more looser. And for this, since this is unsalted, I'm just going to add some salt and pepper. That's looking good. It smells good too. Thank you, Antron. Okay, I'm a little hot. Alright, so I'm going to throw this out. Alright. So that's basically looking good. I'm gonna just add some salt, pepper to this, and that's probably gonna be it. Maybe some garlic powder. Still 38 minutes for the beef, so I'm gonna add some Mrs. Dash as well, some salt and pepper. Got some Mrs. Dash. I'm gonna add some black pepper. I'll show you what it's looking like after I add the seasonings in there. Black pepper and a little bit of salt, because that cream of mushroom was unsalted, so add some salt up in there. Okay. Okay, here's my rice too. Just let it sit. I just let the steam kind of sit. Okay. Alright, so that's done. So now I'm gonna make my I'm gonna see if my rice is done, and then I'm gonna take the rice out and boil these. I got some broccoli and carrots, so I'll boil that. Let me cut my broccoli up too. Okay. Got some broccoli. I'm just cutting the bottoms off. Oh, spilling water. Hopefully I didn't wait too long to use this. The broccoli. They feel a little bendy, but it's not bad. I just like cutting the bottoms off. And I just peel them. Pop burping on my live. Okay. I'm just cutting the bottoms. Okay. Alright, so I got them all cut. Throw these out. I'm going to taste the rice. If it's done, I'm going to empty that pot. I'm going to put it in the bowl, and then I'm going to start just boiling the carrots and the broccoli. That was good. So I'm going to empty my rice in here, and then I'm going to boil some water for these. Then once my beef is done, I still got 34 minutes left. So once that's done, everything will be ready. and start cleaning up, getting the head start on everything. Once the beef is cooked, I'm gonna try it with the sauce and see what it tastes like. Alright, so this is the rice. Got it in here. Nice and fluffy. Just perfect. Sitting the rice in the steam always helps so you don't overcook it. I just cook it for 15 minutes and then I just turn the stove off and let it sit with the lid on. And it comes out perfect. Okay. I'm gonna use this for the veggies now, so I'm not washing a bunch of dishes. Here's the rice. Set this to the side. Okay, just giving my sauce a mix. Let me wash out my pot, and then I'm gonna make my rice. Just getting the rice out at the bottom. Your rice. Oh yeah, I never tried no sugar. In the rice today, I just use salt, Mrs. Dash. I normally just use like all-purpose. I salt the water and use all-purpose seasoning. That's normally it. I don't really put anything on there. Butter is good too. Butter, salt, and pepper. I normally just salt the water and add like some all-purpose seasoning. And if I'm making like Chinese food, like beef and broccoli or something, I'll just make it plain. Hi, Lucas. Making some beef. I got some beef in my Instapot. I got some cream of mushroom. It's like gravy for the meat. This is cream of mushroom, onions. What else? This is Dash. About to make some veggies. I think I'm going to boil everything all in one pot because this pot is too small. Let me use this one and just boil my carrots and broccoli together. Sorry, I left the camera. Left the camera over here. I be forgetting about the live sometimes. It be saying like 3 people and stuff, so I just be like, Sometimes it say 1 or 2. I don't know. But then at the end it'll say like I had like 300 views or 200. I was like, oh, I did? It don't be seeming like it, but yes, so. Right now, I say 3. I don't know who the 3 is. If you watch it, make sure y'all hit the like button if you didn't already. Yeah, I'm just basically, it's a little slow meal because of the Instapot. So, yeah. Just boiling my water for my veggies. I'm going to add some salt up in there. Okay, let's wash dishes while we wait for the water to start boiling. That way I don't have to do it later. Might as well get it done right now. So that's what I'm doing. Be right back. It's under the
Yeah.
Had to get Pop his drink. Don't be messing up my dishware and stuff. Yeah, me too. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, BRB. I'll be right back. I got to grab something.
Something else going? We'll see if something else going. It's all right, okay. Only all right. You grown.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, let's finish clean. And my water boiling, so I'm gonna add my veggies in to boil. Okay, added that broccoli. I'm gonna add my carrots in after because broccoli boil pretty quick, so I don't want everything to be done at the wrong time. So I'll just boil the broccoli, then boil the carrots after. Okay, finished cooking. The beef still got 24 minutes, so just waiting for that to be done. Lord, my live is just acting up today. Munchie would just probably get a camera and stuff soon. Well, I don't know if I could go live on the camera. I probably would need my phone for that. I'm assuming. I don't know. Seems like you wouldn't be able to go live on your camera. Like if I brought a camera, I could at least do my videos with a camera. Like the ones when I'm not going live, I can do those with a camera. Yeah. It's like the little Google Music thing. So I just let the music play on there sometimes. And, you know, I have an old soul, so. But I like all kinds of music. I'm just cleaning up so I don't have to do it later. My dish rack. That's what my phone leaning on right now. I gotta move it a little bit. Okay. Let me see. I might have to put it right here for a second. I don't know if you can still see me. Yeah, you still can. I'm just washing dishes. Still gotta fold clothes. I'm on mommy duty. There's a lot of things to do. I got clothes in the dryer. Make it sweet. Okay, so everything that's done, I'm just cleaning. Like my rice is done, my sauce is done, so I'm emptying those in bowls and washing the dishes. That way, all I gotta do is clean my Instapot later. Once everybody eats, get the beef out of there and clean that up. Get ready for bed tonight. My boo-boo got school in the morning. She about to be 5 years old at the end of the month. She's growing so fast. Okay, the sauce, I'm going to put that in a bowl. I just got to find one with a lid. We always missing lids around here. The lids and the forks. I wonder, where do the forks always be running off to? Do y'all be missing forks? It's like the forks be growing legs running away. I can't never find forks. It's like the forks always disappear. I don't know if he throw them in the trash by mistake or something. We had to buy a lot of forks because it seemed like they always missing. Alright, so my broccoli boiling. I'm going to empty my sauce. Look at that. Empty that in here. And wash this pot out. That way I don't got to do none of this later on. When dinner ready, everything will be clean for the most part. All I got to do is eat and sit the hell down. My favorite. After dinner ready, have a smoke break. You know, chill with my boo-boo for the night. You know, get her ready for school tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Antron. I was going to get her a little fish tank. But everything's so expensive. I might get it a little bit after her birthday. Gotta get my money right first. So y'all know how that goes. So she can have a happy birthday. Probably just get her some toys. Get her some balloons and have bubbles and stuff for her. She's only 5, so she don't need that much stuff. And my Cash App is in the description bar. Just letting y'all know. People say they want to donate to Munchie with Jazz, you know, so I just mentioned it. But yeah, I appreciate anybody that hit the like button, the view, a subscriber. I appreciate that. That's free, so no. I put my Cash App up there just because people was asking me and stuff like, do I take donations and stuff. Let's see if this broccoli done. I'm just checking. It could use a few more seconds. Hi, Fernanda. I'm just boiling some broccoli. I got some beef in my Instapot. I just made some sauce out of some cream of mushroom. I just used like the juices that was left. I seared some beef, and then the juices that was left in the frying pan. Cash App. No, I don't think so. I got this. I made this with when you send it. I'm trying to think what I used. I used the onion and herb seasoning, some Mrs. Dash, garlic salt. I used some it had my picture on there, so I hope you didn't send it to nobody. You know, it got me with red hair on the picture, so you know that's a lot if you did send it to the wrong person. The last video you was on yesterday. What you mean by that? The last video? I don't think I did one yesterday. I did one the day before. But yeah, I just used some cream of mushroom and the seasonings and the little bit of juices from the beef, and then I added a little bit of butter in there. Got my beef in my Instapot for 45 minutes. It got my picture on there. Let me see if I can show y'all what it looked like. Hi, Marilyn. Oh, are you still here? I don't know. I'm sorry. I keep walking away. Let me take my broccoli out. Oh, Fernanda, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't think I got it's a picture, my picture, it say like JH on there, and I got red hair in the picture. And yeah, so can't miss it. But yeah, I appreciate, I hope you didn't send it to the wrong person. If you sent it yesterday or the day before, I don't think I got it, because I used my Cash App yesterday. And I didn't have anything on there new. I wish I did. With my boo boo B-Day coming up. Be my baby. I got to have all your love. Say you give it to me. Be my baby. I just got the broccoli in here. I'm gonna boil my carrots next. I still got 12 minutes, so I'm gonna do that. I'm using the same water that I use for the broccoli. I'll just boil the carrots in there. And just add a little bit of salt. Okay, here's the broccoli. Still got 12 minutes on my Instapot. Here's the sauce. That's the cream of mushroom with this juices from the beef, some butter, seasonings. I got some rice right here. Thank you, Fernanda. Got some rice. And my beef is in here. Still got 11 minutes. So what I might do is come back once my beef is done. Because I still got to wait for it to, the steam to come out the pot and stuff like that. So my carrot's still going to probably need like 15 minutes. So I'm going to charge my phone for a little bit. Take a little breaky break. And then, check on my boo-boo and everything. Thank you to everybody who watched it live if I don't see you guys. So I should, maybe like 20 more minutes I'll get back on. It's 4:48 where I'm at right now. So 20 minutes from now, I'll get back on and show you guys how the beef came out. I'll make a plate and show you the sauce and stuff like that. So thank you for watching, and I hope I can catch y'all in the next live. If not, watch it later if you can or whatever. Thank you to everybody who hit the like button. Thank you to everybody who watched. So yeah, I'll show you guys when I make plates, when I make plates for dinner, what it look like. So I'm just boiling my carrots, waiting for my beef, and then I'll be back with the final look. Alright, so I'll see y'all in a little bit if you can make it back.